Most people in America are familiar with what is and isn't appropriate to do, to say, and to become in front of other people. In other words, we have our private talk with the people that we love the most, and the people that will tolerate our tantrums, and the people that will tolerate our outbursts when we're having a bad day, and the people that will abuse nothing when we get angry, because anger is, after all, a human emotion. That even Lord Christ, of which many people tout to be Christians, used. When he was in the garden, when he was in the temple, when he was in different places, you saw his rage, you saw his anger, you saw it coming through in his words, his stories, his lessons, his mantras, and everything we do today is allegedly supposed to be the reflection of Christ. No pressure, right? If you're a Christian, then where is your pressure? Is your pressure in the fact that God has given you the Beatitudes that says how you're supposed to treat me as an indigent person at this present moment of my life, or how you're supposed to treat the elderly who are weak and frail? Are you understanding the abuses that you've doled out on behalf of your version of God, or have you understood nothing at all about God? That God is very much the judger of all people. Jesus Christ judges the quick and the dead. We learned this from Vatican resources and anything else that is talking to your head about God. But the foolishness of man is thinking that they have written their own books without the Lord. At no time has an author who's been published and had success been away from the Lord's house. He may not profess God, he may not even know God, but I guarantee his angels have been whispering in his ears about what to say, what to do, what to write, that gave him the opportunity to become a success. Now, if we look at Harry Potter, that has become a worldwide standard about Wiccanism in a way, even though it's not Wiccanism, it's just magic. There is magic of God, and we learned about the magic of the Lord from the Bible, but yet there are people today that says, yeah, God's old, he's tired, he doesn't have any magic that he left in this world, and we don't have to honor any magic in this kingdom because, we're men and we're in charge. I think we learned from Lord of the Rings that that was unwise, that men did win somewhat, and yet we saw the smoldering mountain still in the distance, the evil eye still trying to ply its way into the hearts and souls of men. And every day you choose, every moment you choose, and every second you can lose your future from God. When you choose evil, when you choose bad behavior, when you choose rudeness, when you choose things like me at times, that you are no different than I am. I'm a human being fighting for his life. But what did you do to my life? Did you provide yourself opportunities to be an authority in a way that's not your authority? Did you decide that you were going to deny me the right to see my father, or deny me the right to see my mother who was dying? Or did you deny me the right to have an automobile that was mine? Did you deny me the right to be myself because you are more worried about what's in my pants than what's in my heart, my mind, my soul? You failed yourself today. And when you failed yourself, you didn't think about what God thinks of you now. How many of your children will you lose in illness? How many of your family and friends will die of COVID? We cannot say. You see, a smart person doesn't put an antibody in their body to become ill or to test whether or not they're strong enough, to have the stamina enough to get out of it. But my question is, why are we doing this? Why are we doing that form of medication and that form of medicine? Why are we doing that? Does it really keep us from becoming ill? Does it really keep us well? Does it really allow us the ability to socialize? Or are we being taught that it's okay for American society to become inclusive? Or are they becoming discriminatory?